Hello YouTube, this is Chris from 3Gens Gaming, and today I am making a Kaijudo Rise of the Duel Masters deck profile video. I recently got into this game. I don't know very much about it. Me and my friend bought a box of this shit. Let's see, what's the box right there? Sorry, it's kind of fuzzy. I have to change the setting on this thing, but it's pretty cool. I just recently got into this. I realized this is actually a remake of the old game that came out and apparently was discontinued after the 8th set or something. I don't know. Someone can clarify that for me. But I mean, me and my friend were playing a couple games of this. I lost about 5 times using this starter deck. This what was it now? Darkness and water, I think, or whatever. It was pretty good. It was okay, but I lost every single game. And he was playing fire and nature, a fire and nature deck, and I was astounded. Like, it was beating me down by like turn 6. I was dead. You know, especially this little fucker right here. Yellow Flame the Assaulter. So I was like, you know, if you can't beat him, join him. And I mean, I couldn't beat him. Like, I tried almost every single combination. I mean, there has to be something that could beat Aggro out there right now. But I mean, for right now, I'm sticking to Aggro because it seems to work really well. And yeah, without further ado, let's just get to the deck list. As I said, I am kind of new to this, so my card choices might be kind of shitty. So any suggestions would be greatly appreciated. So yeah, let's start with the red, actually. So we got 3 Blaze Belcher. I mean, this guy, his ability is not too hot, but he's a 1-drop. And that alone is really good because, I mean, he may have summoning sickness, but other than this card, I don't know of anything else in the game currently that is of 1 cost. And I mean, if you played this game, you know, turn 1 bringing this out, you know you're going to hit at least 1 shield, which is very nice, being able to basically ensure that you're going to get rid of at least 1 shield. And sometimes even more, depending on what they have. I mean, the only time they're ever really going to stop this is if they have a turn 2 Sunstalk Seed, or a Skeeter Swarm, but I mean, who really plays that? And we got Drakon Weaponsmith here. He's alright. I really don't know much what else to say about this guy. Powerful attack 2000. Basically, whenever he taps and attacks, he goes up to 3k, which is pretty cool. It's alright. It's a 2-drop. It can follow up, you know, with this, or, you know, of course, that. So yeah. Let's see. Let's go to our 4 drops now. I have no 3 drops right now. I was told I should play this. I don't know what its name is right now. Honestly, I'm a noob at this game. I'm gonna have to look up all the card names. So yeah, 3 Gala Flame the Assaulter. Very, very good card, from what I know. I mean, I played a lot of Magic and Yu-Gi-Oh! In my time, and I mean, 4-drop, 5k attack, basically fast attack, which if you've played Magic is basically haste. Blurring speed, at the end of the turn it bounces back to your hand. Basically, in this game, from what I know, there is absolutely no instant speed removal. So basically, if something bounces back to your hand at the end of the turn, such as Gila Flame, they can't exactly answer it. The only way they can answer this card is if you attack into a shield that has Shield Blast that can eliminate it. Death Smoke, I think, is one of them. Return to Soil, which I actually play, is another one. Shield Blast, as you can read right there. Pause if you can't. Put target enemy creature that is level 4 or less from the battle zone into your opponent's mana zone. He is of level 4, so he'd be taking care of that. By that. I play 3 Om Nom Noms. It's a pretty funny card name. I personal favorite of mine. He's all right. I mean, again, 5K, 4. He stays on the field. He's got that hungry ability, same as Blaze Belcher. I think they're brother and sister, or brother. I don't know. Maybe it's just like an upgraded form of him. I think that's what it is. I haven't watched the anime, so I don't know. He's okay. I'm still testing him out. Might take him on. I mean, I run 9 of them. I run 9 4-drops here, so you know, I'm gonna have to cut that down a bit. But my last 4-drop is Dragalad the Swiftest. He is a 4-drop, 2K attack, fast attack, so it's just like Gilaflame the Assaulter. Is really nice. And he stays in the field. He's not very strong, but he's more meant to get in there and break their shields. The only time you're really going to attack something is if, well, for instance, if you have Essence Elf on the field, which, with its ability Nature's Gift, each other creatures gain 1000 power. So, that's alright. I mean, but normally, I'm going to summon this when I know I can get a crack at their shield. That's when I'll summon this guy. What's next? Yeah, my last red creature. Tatsurion. I run only one of him. Maybe I should run more. Again, guys, if you can give me suggestions, it'll be perfect. I'm a noob with this game. I would love suggestions. Double Breaker, which basically means this creature breaks 2 shields at once. Like double strike, I guess, in Magic for shields. And Fury Charge. If you can't read it, this creature can attack a tapped creature the turn it enters the battle zone. So it has haste, but it cannot attack a shield. It can only attack a creature that is tapped, which is it can be pretty nice for surprise butt sex on creatures. And now we come to our Shield Blast spell cards here of the red kind. We have 3 Comet Missile. It's pretty good. I like it. It takes care of a lot of blockers that get in my way, and a lot of them do. Not much more to say about that. It basically 2-drop spot removal for blockers that get in my way. It's really good from what I can tell, and I've been playing it and it's been doing wonders. And it's also a Shield Blast card too, so really cool. Really good. And next we have a card here, Rock Bite. It's alright. I'm thinking of maybe taking one of these out, putting a 3rd Tornado Flame in. But currently, it can be cool. Like, let's say for instance I have the 1-drop Belcher, then I have a 2-drop Dracon, and maybe a 3-drop Razorhide, or maybe just another 2-drop or 1-drop. Okay. Turn 4, I can drop my mana. Rock Bite. You know, I can't do that on turn 5. I mean, I can't do that on turn 4 with Tornado Flame. It's because it costs 5, unless they're attacking my shields. But usually, when you're playing aggro, you're not going to be attacked lots because you're pressuring them so much. They're going to be on the defensive. So, you know, I decided to play 2 of each because I felt, you know, having 2 of each maybe was just, you know, it's just better in my opinion. But I don't know. I still need a lot of testing with this. I have to play against a lot more decks and everything. The only deck I really faced so far is a light and darkness blue water deck. Blue for draw power and yellow for the blockers, or sorry, light for the blockers, and darkness for the kill and more blockers. So, you know, these seemed pretty well, but you know, they both did the job equally, and this one cost 1 less. So, you know, I decided just to go, well, let's just run 2 of each for now. And we're gonna go to the green cards now. Okay, so we have 3 Essence Elf. It is pretty nice. As I said, the Nature's Gift ability can be very helpful for getting over some creatures. Not much more to say about it. It's just kind of like a anthem, I guess, for your creatures, and it's a creature itself. It's pretty cool. We got Razor Hide here. Cool Spike Harvest, 2,000 power. Whenever this creature attacks, you put the top card of your deck into your mana zone. It's very good for accelerating your mana. Of course, you might, if you should so decide to activate that ability, and you end up hitting something as important as maybe that, or maybe that, or that. You might start, QQing a bit, but I mean, it gets you there. It gets you to your big mana, so it's all right. Now I have 3 Karate Kid here. This is quite a controversial card, simply because I was thinking about running Bronze Arm Tribe, but I decided not to, because I felt for the same cost I can get a creature that can get in there for 5,000, and whenever he dies, he gets put into the mana zone anyway. So, I mean, I get an upgrade from 1,000 to 5,000. Sorry about that. I was just interrupted. So, as I was saying, I felt that the Bronze Arm Tribe, while it gets you a mana as soon as you bring it out, the carrot kind of has more staying power and is a little bit more threatening with 5k. And I mean, this deck doesn't really need mana too much. I understand the more mana you had, the more you can cast per turn, but I'm not running blue here, so I don't really have much cards in hand to begin with, so I kind of felt this was the better choice. Of course, I could be wrong. I can always test it again. Comments and advice would be greatly appreciated. So I guess we'll go to the last 4-drop green card. Return to the Soil. I don't know if there's a sideboard for this game. If there is, I would play this in the sideboard, because there's times when it is just completely useless, but there's times when it is really good. You could argue that it gets them 1 mana closer to something really big, but when this card shined, it shined against decks that didn't play very many of those big creatures, or if any at all, like this deck, for instance. So it's so-so. I'm still thinking about it, but for now I'm gonna keep it. We'll see. And then we'll get to our last 5 cards here. 2 Splinter Claw Wasp. Again, I wanted to play something bigger than 4, and I mean, we were opening up the box, and I saw these bastards, and I was like, this is cool. And I mean, we can go up to 7,000. I mean, but the best part is this double breaker for 5. So I thought, hey, cool. On turn 5, if I have this, I can go and then on turn 6, I'm breaking 2 of their shields possibly, or if not, I'm gonna attack a tap creature for 7,000. Or yeah, so I thought it was pretty cool. And whenever I did have drawn it, it's been doing pretty well. So yeah, I'll probably keep it for a while. And then we got Quill Spike Tatsurion here. Spike armor. Whenever it is attacked, it gets 5,000 power. Basically, if they have nothing that can actually block it initially when you're attacking, if it sits there tapped, they can't exactly get rid of it through attacking it, because it's going to get bigger than anything that I currently know of in this game. Well, at least in the current, 80 card pool. I know of no card that can go up to 10,000 power, so yeah, it's pretty good. And then we'll go to Roaming Bloodmane here. This is a card that I saw a lot of people were running, and well, I only have 1 at the moment, but that's besides the point. The one that I do have is running very well whenever I'm able to play it. I mean, Double Breaker is really nice. 6,000 is alright. I mean, 7 costs, and it's okay. What makes it good, though, is its tactical camouflage ability, which basically makes it so creatures can't block it if they have less power than it. So that's pretty damn good. If they have nothing that can beat this thing, they're gonna get beat in the face 2 shields at a time. You know, of course this is more of a late game card, but it's been doing really good whenever I've drawn it, so I'll continue to keep it in here unless it proves to be really shitty later on. I don't know right now. As of now, it's pretty good. And the last card, which honestly I don't know if I should play it or not, because, well, to be honest, I've ran this card for the past like 5 days, and every single time I've played, I've never drawn this card, so I don't know how good it'll actually do. It's 8, so I mean, you know, this is an aggro deck, so I'm considering taking this out. But double breaker, and this is kind of what caught my eye. The 9,000 power for one thing, and another was the booming chirp ability. Whenever it attacks, you look at the top card of your deck. If it's a creature that has 5,000 power or less, or more, you reveal it and put it into your hand. So, I mean, we got, for instance, Gila Flame. 3 of those, which we want in our hand because these things are very, very sexy. And then we have 3 Om-Num-Nums. Awesome card. Yeah, so sorry for the glare. That it's all right. I mean, I think it's all right, but you know, I am considering taking this card out because I have never drawn it, and it seems like it would do maybe some work, but not a whole lot. The 9,000 power is very intriguing, but I mean, I think by turn 8 I should have won, and if I haven't won by then, I'm probably going to lose. So I'll probably cut him. But yeah, so that concludes our deck profile. Again, I would love any suggestions and any advice on how to make this any better, because, well, I have not played this for a very long time. Again, I guess I should tell you this now. Our channel is about anything gaming, card games, video games, you name it. Anything that involves gaming, we do it. So yeah, be on the lookout for new videos. We'll definitely be trying to pump out as many as we can a week. We are an avid channel. We can't wait to get started. And yeah, so thank you for watching, guys. Like and favorite, subscribe if you'd like. It'd be very, very, we'd appreciate it a lot. And yeah, till next time, YouTube. This is Chris from 3Gens Gaming, signing out. Peace.